Hello everyone, this is my second video on overpopulation. I'll link the first one in the video description. So here is a nice, interesting chart of the global population yearly change. You can see it's on the decline. It peaked in 1970, our population increase, and currently at 7.8 billion. So the population has doubled since 1970, which is a terrifying scenario, absolutely terrifying scenario, and we need to hit the brakes as quick as possible. So, and I was also having a conversation with someone about 10 billion people being too many, being probably the upper limit on what we can actually handle. Once you get above 10 billion, we start to turn into a horrible dystopia very, very quickly, and we're already feeling the effects of this dystopia. So, like with land prices and food prices and oil prices, all of these things get worse and worse and worse as we reach the carrying capacity of Earth. So the goal is to also leave forests and leave nature to nature, right? Don't we want wildlife? Don't we want like rivers and oceans with fish? Things like this. So the question is, what number is acceptable? What number do we want? How many billion? And that number is up for debate. It is a sliding scale. It is all shades of gray. But I think the number 2 has been popping up a lot lately. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So I think maybe 2 billion is a solid long-term goal. And we can get there by simply limiting the birth rate. We don't have to genocide anyone. We don't have to have any world wars. None of that. We can achieve that by just simply doing lots and lots and lots of vasectomies. Very easy. And the vasectomy can be voluntary if we tax children. If we get there by taxing children. So here's a nice chart of math we have. We have our birth rate. 2.1 is the replacement rate. Then we have our generational gap, years between generations. Global start, 7.8 billion people. So this is just assuming we have total control, which is unlikely, but who knows? You never know. So we're starting at 2020, 2045, yada, yada, yada. This is our ecology population in the social contract, 25,000. And here is our target goal, 2 billion, that I just went over. So you just scroll over, and we would have to normalize our birth rate in the year 2120, almost exactly 100 years from today, which is not too much to ask. I mean, in 1.5 children, like, you're still having children. It's not like we're ending the birth rate. We're just managing a lower birth rate. So this is not the end of the world. Don't panic, people. The average woman is still having 1.5 children. And we can achieve this number in only 100 years. So, and let's say 10 billion people utilizes all of our farmland. So we are converting all of our forests, all of our plains to farms with roughly 10 billion people. This means if we achieve a planet of 2 billion people, that means we are reforesting roughly 4/5 of our farms, which is a huge deal, a positive thing. That is a massively positive thing. And then we're also reducing our fossil fuel consumption by 75%, through population alone. And then you factor in, let's say maybe another 90% reduction through arcology. And you're looking at a total fossil fuel use reduction of, what is that? 40x by the year 2120. And this is not assuming like further increases in sustainable energy and investment in sustainable energy and like electric trains, electric airplanes, things of this nature. So you could see maybe like a 100x decrease in your fossil fuel use by the year 2120. And if we can reduce our fossil fuel use by 100x, I will be very comfortable and very pleased with the long-term outlook of industrial human civilization. A 100x decrease will be pretty nice. So, could we do like a 250x? I'm not sure. It would get increasingly difficult once you hit like 200x, 500x. Like a lot of chemicals and stuff require fossil fuels, require oil. Like I said this actually like a couple of times recently. You can't get in the universe. You can't have a 100% decrease of anything. You can't get to zero anywhere. It's not possible. So there will always be some fossil fuel use, and that's okay. That's just the nature of reality, the nature of things. But I don't want to ramble on too much longer. That's my target, 2 billion. I decided to target that. The Georgia Guidestones that everyone notoriously always cites, the New World Order, Georgia Guidestones, is 500 million. So my target is 4 times higher than that, which I think is very fair and easily achievable by the year 2120. Anyway, that's it for this overpopulation video. I hope I didn't trigger too many people and get too many people too angry. So thank you and have a nice day.